Welcome, 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 Adriane. Hartigan von Strauch, your quantum love coach, greeting you from beautiful Waiheke Island in New Zealand. I'm in lockdown like everybody else. We are in amazing, unique times, and what else is more in our mind than our relationships and the relationship status we are in? Now, I'm by myself in this paradisal place here. See the surroundings, see the beach behind me, see the water, see the ocean. I'm just in a heavenly space and very, very, very secluded and safe. And yet I'm, a single lady on my own at this very stage of my very own evolution. I'm consciously chosen to keep it this way because I want to be ready for that relationship that is, the one I really, really know I want to have. And what better places to go to ultimately are the dating apps and my beloved Tinder. I mean, I send everybody onto Tinder. I believe Tinder is an amazing, amazing tool that has been made available for so many people, and how many wonderful and very long-lasting and sustaining relationships and marriages have come out of meeting on Tinder. So I believe there is a real calling for all of us to actually see the positive and the wonderful evolutionary element in applying this tool to our lifestyle and to what we really, really want to achieve in our life. And yet there are people who are misusing the availability and the functions and ultimately the resourcefulness of this app to their very own self-satisfaction. And I want to call out now that in this particular times where humanity is called out to develop kindness and respect and really a great understanding and a sense of differentiation between which is what is, or which parts and which relationships in our life are important and what can be just put for a little while in the background, in not making us feel so overloaded and so stressed and so occupied with things we really can't control right now. But what we can control is how we feel about that way, how people come in our direction and make connection with us, and how not. And I want to really call out for what I call a Tinder revolution. I want to call it a new way of living Tinder, a kind of Tinder recreation, a kind of Tinder turnaround, a kind of Tinder process that is newly discovered and applied between all of us, particularly between us singles who are sincere and wanting to reach out and making connection, either locally or internationally. It doesn't really matter. The quantum field of beautiful love relationships is so vast and unlimited, and why not playing with this tool in a very, very abundant way? However, I would like to call out and call for action, and action always starts with an intent and an awareness to where this action is actually leading us if we are applying it. Sometimes we don't know what the results will be, but I want to make sure that you as single or as person finding Tinder a valuable tool and want to learn how to master it and how to apply it in a way that others are comfortable and safe and really inspired connecting with you, then I want to be the love coach, the quantum love coach, who is helping you to create that world that makes it much more exciting and ultimately expansive in your very, very, very own way. So down below in the description box are my details, the links to my website. On the home page of my website is a click to book a 30 minutes discovery session with me, which could be a kickstart in starting the conversation with me. But not just this, I want to have a masterclass with you. I want to teach it weekly now. From this masterclass, potentially developing a Facebook group with people who are sincerely wanting to express their dating intent and wanting to get to know people who are in a more conscious and more aware space, and starting maybe chatting and communicating between each other. I don't want to create a dating website or anything, or an app, but I want to make it a forum where people come in and share their experiences and express who they are and what they wish to find in a very safe and resourceful way. So let's get together, the Mastering Tinder program, and making it a revival journey and a revolution, as I call it, will start next week. The dates are announced in my calendar on my website, so otherwise subscribe to my channel here, and also subscribe to my mailing list so that I can keep you informed about things that are coming up. Looking forward to see you and welcome you as part of my revolutionary team to make Tinder an app we all enjoy to be part of. And let's hope that those who have not, the same intention as we have, find different ways of satisfying and playing with their emotional and significant needs, or needs for significance, in a different way. All right, so thanks so much, and all the best to you. I'm looking forward to meeting you very, very soon. Namaste.